Sweet. All right, guys.
Sweet. All right. It's you.
Here we go.
You have fun.
Yeah, dude.
Jarvis, tell him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Comedy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the Yeah Dude podcast.
Holy shit.
The home of debauchery and no organization or professionalism at all.
Yeah, that shit's for losers,
That
dude.
shit is for losers. There is a point to this podcast.
Of course.
And the point is have fun and fuck your mother.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, shout out to Jarvis. Always. Right.
Yeah, let's start off here. So who we have on the cast today is my regular friend. You'll see him quite a bit. Seen him before. Ian Carr, everybody.
Hey, guys. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me on your beautiful show here at Yeah Dudio Studios here. Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, dude. This is fun. This is great.
Exactly.
Couch is good. We got weed and stuff and beers because we're cool.
Because we're cool.
We're cool dudes.
I mean, that's what if I learned anything in high school, it was that to be cool, you needed to drink beer and smoke weed.
Amen.
And that's gotten me nothing out of my at all, but I feel cool.
Amen.
Well, you're cool. I think you're pretty cool. I mean, you smoke beer, you drink weed.
smoke
I
beer.
smoke beer and drink weed.
That's
dude.
the way it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. So, who else do we have on the show today? Who else do we have it? Two other comedians from the Connecticut area. Say hello to Nick Kelly, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah.
Nick Kelly sings, and before we move on to our next guest, we're going to have Nick Kelly sing something and get that
No.
song on the soundboard to start it off.
You have to do it. You fucking hit it. Hit the
Can we
record.
record soundboard
You know
stuff
what?
in real
First
time?
take,
Oh yeah, you can.
Kevin, I'll do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
right now. First take.
All right, set up a
First
new
take, you got one take. You know
Just
what?
do it. We're going to just do it.
You know what I want. You know what I want.
Okay.
Ready? Everybody, keep it down.
I'm gonna lick that ass, baby, baby. Just let me eat that ass, baby, baby.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
That is what I like to hear. That makes me very happy.
Is it even on there?
And why didn't it?
No.
It didn't even record it.
Why didn't it do that?
I don't think you can record while you record.
Oh.
I think this technology is not all it's cracked up to be.
No, we're just retarded. Oh no, there it is.
Oh, it just took some.
I'm gonna lick that ass, baby, baby. Just let me eat that ass, baby, baby. That was just for
Beautiful.
you.
And so that's Nick Kelly.
That was
and
flat
then
as hell.
our last but not least, third guest today,
Chucky.
Charity Gregory, a.k.a. Chucky.
Chucky, stand up. Show them your outfit. It's insane. No, don't do that. That's can't tell the lady to stand up and
Leave
spin.
her alone.
She knows how she dressed.
Feel that's hilarious though.
I am very happy to be here. I feel very safe in this abandoned brick room with
Comedy dungeon.
the comedy
That's good.
dungeon.
That's good. That's important for me because there is everything in the world to make a girl not feel safe. In this area.
Dude, it's got literally a open grave in the ground over there. There's literally an open grave.
No, you could bury somebody over there.
Put two or three bodies in
You
there.
make, you make these girls pee around back with the rest of us. Yeah, it's that's what we got. It's
It's
Dudios.
the Dudios, baby.
But I mean, dude, like, would you not like? Let's say you could have everything you wanted in the world, but all you have to do is pee outside. Peeing outside.
Absolutely. Dude, I'd do that if I had a catheter. Like, yeah, of course. Everything I want, ever. All I have to do is pee outside for the rest of my life. Can I shit inside?
No, you got to poop outside too.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a difficult one now.
That's a whole different bag of worms.
Yeah.
Can I put a toilet outside? Just not have it like hooked up to. Oh, can I have a working
Loopholes.
toilet outside?
Yeah.
With like
Oh, okay.
plumbing and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could have an outhouse.
I live in
could have an outside.
Nevada in the desert, and I'll fucking take
That's it.
sweaty shits
Yeah,
outside. I
all
don't know.
day, every day.
I spent a lot of
The
you guys,
sweatiest of shits.
as you guys know, I spent a lot of time outside in the woods.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I've taken a lot of poops outside. Are you guys familiar with?
Left a lot of turds behind.
Yeah.
For people.
Oh yeah, dude, loads of turds.
Johnny Shitsy over
But
here.
are you guys
People just walking
familiar
out
with
and
like?
just say, "What the fuck is this? Is this another human shit mob? Look at this.
You ever step in?
I can't take a walk anywhere anymore. Fuck everywhere I can walk, I find human
There's Kevin's poop everywhere.
Kevin, you might need to see a doctor. Dude. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit.
It's gotten wetter at
couldn't
mile
be a-
35.
I couldn't be a doctor. My writing's too good.
That's true.
I have immaculate handwriting.
I couldn't be a doctor because the piss and shit and blood and puke and cum freaks me out, and it makes me want to die.
So many people are like, Kev, you'd be such a great nurse. No, I wouldn't because I don't want to see blood. I don't want to see poop, and I don't want to see piss.
Fat, shitty people that would like headache. You got to like deal with like they come in, they're all fucked up, covered in blood.
My
and
buddy-
shit. You gotta,
my
like,
buddy-
smell
Gross.
them.
It's gross.
My buddy
next to
Ben.
him? Ugh.
My buddy Ben has been
Brother, ew.
he's been an EMT for like a few years now, and like basically like what he's come down to is just like he goes to someone's house, he saves their life, but like on his inside, he's like, this person doesn't even deserve to live. Like I'm wasting my time saving people that shouldn't be saved.
Yeah, just going around Narcaning people from just Narcaning all over the state. Probably.
Dr. Kevorkian over there,
This is true.
Start taking them out.
But what I was gonna tell you guys or ask you guys, are you guys familiar with the rating system of nature poops?
No.
This is very important stuff. So like, yeah, because it's like it's not really that important. It's actually not important at all, but it's good to know. It's good to know because like let's say
Please spill the beans on this.
let's say you're
I'm eager to know.
Let's say you're pooping in the woods.
Okay.
1 star, right?
No doubt.
Pooping outside is better than pooping inside as far as the nature scale goes because it's a nature scale. Pooping outside.
You mean like the infrastructure of toilets and stuff is bad for the
like a
planet?
squat in nature is a 1-star poop.
Okay, all right. It's 1-star poop.
Yeah, continue. I'll try
2
to follow.
stars.
Okay.
Squatting, pooping in nature,
Toilet paper.
see an animal.
Oh, this is like a score.
So, yeah, it's
Not a rating. It's
no,
a
it's
score.
an experience score.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
I had a 5-star. Let's go up to scale. So 2, you see an animal, wild
so
animal.
2,
Great.
you see a wild animal while you're pooping. 3
It's got to be a good shit.
3 is you make eye contact with an animal while you're pooping.
Yeah, I can see that being a 3.
That's a solid 3.
It's a really
moment.
solid 3. I think I might have missed one. Because I only have 4. But you can guess the highest level.
I think the highest level. Can I guess? I
Yeah.
guess? The highest level is you make eye contact with a wild animal as you're taking a shit, as they're also taking a shit.
Correct.
Boom! Nailed it.
Yes.
I don't know,
That
is
is a
it- that-
5-star
That's a
nature
5-star?
shit. Yeah. I've never had one.
What
I've never
about
had
the-
one. I've had a 4. All right. So, no.
What about if we get like a blumpkin from an animal? That should be a 5-star.
Yeah, so I think three is
Eye
you're pooping while you see another animal poop. 4 is eye contact
While you're pooping.
while you're pooping.
Double eye
5
contact.
is eye contact while pooping.
Double poop. Double eye contact.
Yeah. And that's
If you could double poop
really what you're going for. But have you ever made eye contact with a goat once when I was out pooping? They'll freak you out, man. They'll freak you out.
Goats are strange animals. Their eyes are
They have
weird.
weird eyes.
They got weird eyes, and they smell like the cheese they make. You ever been on a goat farm? It smells like goat cheese.
Yeah, I
Where
know.
were you pooping?
Outside.
But where was
Is that not clear?
Oh, like for this particular
for
poop?
the goat? Yeah,
I was in Spain.
you were in Spain.
I was in Spain. Madrid area.
Nice. Central.
Central Spain.
Hot.
Yeah, there's a great spot in Spain. One of the only places in Spain that has granite rock.
To poop on?
Nobody
What are you- what are you-
nobody would give a shit.
Hey, there's more shit over here, Mom. Look at this. I can't even go on vacation to Spain.
Man, you haven't lived
No,
until you
'cause
took a
same guy
shit on the
shitting.
outskirts of Madrid.
Yeah,
No, because
you haven't lived.
if you're into like rock climbing and stuff, a lot of people go to Spain for the limestone.
Ah, yes, of course. Spanish limestone. That was my nickname on the swim team, of
Yeah.
course.
Why did they call you that?
Well, because I was
Shiny.
I only spoke Spanish at the time,
And he was shiny.
and I was smoking a lot of meth.
And yeah, I sound good, right?
You sound
limestone,
so
don't
we
worry
call it
about it.
Spanish
Don't
Don't worry
limestone.
about
Get
it.
it?
We're all fine.
That was, can we
here.
cut that? Can we,
But what I really wanted to talk about is
clowning.
clowning.
Yes.
We have Charity here. Charity doesn't come through often. We need to find
Charity,
out about this.
look
So
right
first off, can we?
Look right in that camera and explain why the fuck you're into clowning.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
So yeah, I used to work as a clown when I was like 10 because my mom worked as a party clown, and then my dad was like a Christian mime.
Yo.
And yeah, he would mime at church. There was like a church mime group.
Nice. What kind of stuff would they mime? Like the Passion of Christ type stuff?
Like how to hurt Jesus.
Well, so he told me that
I saw that movie.
they would act out Bible stories through mime. But
That's amazing.
No, they did not.
They did.
No, they did not.
And it was nobody wanted to play the devil because the audiences would like spit at them at the end of the show.
No shit.
What is this, like 18, is it 17, 16? What the fuck?
Hold on a second. Hold
How
on,
old are
hold
you?
on, hold on. Yeah, what are you from the 1800s?
Yo,
She's a goddamn witch. I knew they were real.
Yeah, what do you have, like snakes and stuff? I don't know why I brought up snakes. No, but so did you grow up? So
Wait, church mimes? Like, just wait a second.
let me see.
church mimes is pretty amazing. I'm trying to dig in more here. So what?
Very specifically Protestant miming.
Okay,
is
I was
what
gonna
it
I was gonna
yeah.
ask Protestant
Right.
miming,
Yeah.
different from Catholic miming, which is way more like
Catholic
invasive.
miming is like, it's like fucking kids or something, and the Protestant is more like what, fucking other people's wives? I don't know what Protestant is.
How do you mime fucking a kid?
Well, pretty easy. Probably how you mime any fucking sort of
Yeah,
thing, but just like
I don't
closer
know.
to the ground, you know?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, my question
That
is
makes
like,
sense.
how do a bunch of aspiring Protestant mimers find each other?
Yeah,
How do you get together? How do you like?
Christ, dude? Like,
You're all in church and you're just like you too,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
From what
Yeah, you're just like, you know what? These words aren't really expressing my
Right,
devotion
all right.
to the Lord. I think I have to
didn't
use
talk-
physical comedy.
did they talk to each other too?
okay, so that's
No, they can't talk to each other. They're
That's what I'm
mimes.
saying.
there was a bit,
I'm saying.
there was a bit of a miming craze in the 80s, right?
No.
wait, hold on. All right, so
I don't think so.
Let's say there was a miming craze in the 80s. What
fucking
sparked
France?
it? What sparked it? I mean, all right, you just can't just call out like, what do you know? Multiple mimes from the 80s? You have like a
you
fucking-
So my aunt was a clown.
check out
and a
my
mime, so-
mime records.
Oh,
bro.
you're not familiar with Silent Tony and Quiet Kevin or whatever?
Everybody is, because they were the fucking biggest guys in the 80s, dude. The mime.
The 1880s in Paris before the fucking Communist Manifesto came out.
I wasn't there, but I'm assuming
word?
because of my dad, but also. So Shakes the Clown. Have you ever seen Shakes the Clown? Bobcat Goldthwait.
Wait, Shakes the Clown. Is he an alcoholic?
Yes.
He's an alcoholic clown.
Yeah, you haven't seen the movie.
No,
Just
no,
you're
no.
on the money though. Yeah.
You gotta just hold it like 6 inches from your face.
She
Okay.
sounds great if you guys just let her fucking talk.
I'm talking.
I'm going home.
I do sound better now. He's right. Shakes the Clown is he was an alcoholic clown. It was a Bobcat Goldthwait movie about like a gang of clowns that like hang out in bars in their community, and they would hit mimes. They would like beat mimes out of the town.
Oh, what? So they're like prop comics. Like clowns look at like like how we would look at a prop comic. Like they're doing comedy, but they're not really.
So wait, was there not a miming craze in the 80s? Because I've been assuming this all this time.
Who the fuck told you there was a miming craze in the
I just put it together
80s?
because Shakes the Clown came out like 93 or something. I was like, oh, that-
she might be right. I mean, there could have been a miming craze because you don't see much miming now, but I feel like there was a residual mime
I
joke.
mean, it must have
in,
been
like,
if
the
they were able to communicate on a level to be able to form groups.
Okay, so your dad was a mime,
he was a mime in the 80s. Yeah.
and he had mime friends,
Yeah. Well, yeah, they got along.
and your mom was a clown.
Yeah. Well, now these days more than then. She got into it later.
Do you clown with your mom?
Constantly. But,
What kind of clowning? What kind of clowning do you do? Like professionally?
well, so I'm what they call a twister. So
Okay.
I twist the balloons and I
I like this. So follow-up question, or tell me what else a twister does.
That's it.
Okay, all right, sweet. All right, so there's a twister.
Yeah.
How many different types of clowns we got?
Yeah, there's got to be other clowns. I need to know. Twister, Clinker, Clonker,
We make a video
Juggler.
game out of it.
So the jugglers, there are jugglers. There are clowns that do magic. That's like they're kind of when clowns do magic, they are like the prop comic of clowning.
Oh,
like it's
interesting.
just like
So-
it's like
Like pick
So
a
my
lane,
question-
bro.
so-
Pick a
exactly.
lane.
So
What
my
are you
question
doing?
to you is, what's the how I think we all look at clean comedy like a higher echelon of comedy. What's the higher echelon of clowning?
Probably just getting a real job.
but still maintaining your clown costume.
just, like,
Like he's like an accountant, but he's still like
Just being
maintaining
the
clown
office
costume.
clown.
Like John Wayne Gacy, like he did clown on the weekends, you know.
So can I like? But like, I guess my question is like, can I like apprentice clown? Can I go on a clowning with you? Like, how does one clown?
I would welcome you to come
question.
clowning with me, but you're also there are a lot of great clown schools in the area. We're in New England, so we're pretty close to one of the best clown schools in the country, the Northeast Clown Institute.
I thought you were going to say Yale. Yale has
yeah.
a beautiful clowning program.
Yep.
You looked into it. Yeah, $65,000 a year, but man,
Those clowns are top
Yeah.
notch.
top-notch clowns.
I want to be one of the.
Kind of pompous.
I want to be.
They're a little
I want
smug.
to be one of the car clowns.
Oh, in the car?
Yeah, those
well,
guys.
you gotta be flexible.
Because they're tight. You know.
You
what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
flexible.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
really
well,
flexible.
How small can you get?
Depends how cold it is.
Not very, not very small.
You gotta cannonball
You can
yourself.
scrunch up.
You gotta cannonball.
Actually, I think I do pride myself.
What-
I think I pride myself on my scrunchability. Like I
Where
used to
would-
love getting into tight spots as a kid. You know what I
Kevin,
mean?
Kevin,
Well, I
where
just
would
used
you
to-
sit in the car? What position would you sit if you were scrunched in the car with a bunch of other clowns?
Oh, I would like to drive. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
winner.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
that's
an
the
alpha.
fucking.
Yeah, you're
I'm
driving.
driving.
I'm
Bitch,
driving.
Get in here. Like
I'm
I'll be scrunched with you. You can put your fucking foot on my head, but like I'm
Yeah.
driving this bitch.
Sit on my lap.
Ooh, nice hat. That's a good choice.
Hey guys,
How does
hey.
it fit over
It's not. It's behind.
the headphones?
It's
So
good.
that's an interesting question.
Kind of like
Jared.
Jim Ross
A
from the
spy
WWE.
phase.
You guys weren't like, do you have older siblings, guys? Just
Yeah,
check.
I had an older brother.
Okay, cool. So you thought he was cool, probably?
No.
No. Didn't respect him.
No, my brother, I literally designed my life to do exactly the opposite of whatever my brother was doing.
Okay, did anyone have a cool older sibling?
I know. I just have my younger sister.
No.
So did you have a cool older brother or sister?
I'm the youngest of 4, and I thought all of my older siblings were pretty cool. And I would spy on them constantly because like they didn't want to hang out with me, so I would like.
Oh, yeah, you would have to spy on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you?
Oh, so I guess I didn't really have a spy face because I never really gave a shit what my brother was doing.
Yeah.
he was a nerd, right?
He was a nerd. Yeah,
He was a
yeah.
fucking
yeah,
nerd.
Yeah, my brother was a nerd and he got picked on. He got picked on in school and stuff like that. So I was like, I eyeballed him up and I was like, what is he doing? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna skateboard and get black friends immediately.
That was a good move for the franchise.
Dude, black friends are definitely fucking
That was a wise
good,
move
good, cool points,
in the
right?
draft.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially as a ginge. But they took you in, man. I mean, I get it. I was a ginge.
yeah, exactly, dude.
I was a ginge growing up.
No, this white boy crazy.
Yeah, we're paying.
All white boys are crazy, dude. But
Nick Kelly just turned 36, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
36.
Well, that's the time you start getting a little. You're like,
That's
man, I was
true.
such a cocksman for so long. I was killing it as a
that's true.
cocksman.
You were done Coxman.
Yeah. I
You
got-
get a little.
I got-
I just turned. I just turned 37. 30. I just turned
37.
I just turned 37.
So are you looking to settle down?
Well, the thing is, like, I blew it so many times with so many great people being a coxman. I was like, well, I mean, yeah, like so many. The one I ended up marrying for like a year was basically just to try to get a European passport. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
But
You didn't love her. Have you ever
she's-
loved somebody?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a coxman. What are you talking about,
Yeah. it
Cox fall in
happens.
love too.
dude? I love everything. The thing is, I'm so full of love.
That's
I
right.
can't just coxman. I'm a coxman. It's like if you're a craftsman, right? Let's say you're a carpenter.
Yeah.
You're a really good carpenter. You're like
Yeah.
a really good. You're gonna build one house.
No.
You're gonna build one set of stairs
But
and
my
just be
question-
done building things. No, dude, you're a craftsman. You're a carpenter. I'm a coxman. I'm gonna continue to cock. I guess I don't.
Yeah, so all right, let's say you're the best. Let's say you're the best carpenter in the world.
Jesus Christ.
Let's say you're the best carpenter in the world. Would
Yeah,
you be
Jesus Christ?
Would you be jealous? Would you be jealous of other carpentry?
No, of course not. No, you appreciate it if it's a good job. A lot of times you get
admire
upset. You say you're doing this wrong. What the fuck is this? Who built this? You see a
gotcha.
beautiful girl in love with like a
But a true
some
craftsman.
billionaire fucking hedge fund creep.
Yo.
So no jealousy exists in a true craftsman.
Craftsman or coxman?
We're talking about the same thing.
Coxmans.
No jealousy. No jealousy.
That's what I'm asking.
No, wait, no jealousy. Jealousy is a
A true
jealousy is
coxman can't be jealous. Is what I'm asking.
a true coxman can't be jealous.
That's what I mean.
No, yeah.
I mean, game respects game, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes bitches just be stupid. There's just stupid hoes that don't know what the fuck is good for them, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta, if you can't slap them, you can't hit them anymore. So what I usually do is I'll just challenge them to like a 100-meter dash.
Them hoes ain't low.
And you dominate them physically, but you don't have to hurt them, right? Like if I beat you to the end of this block right now, if I can beat you to the end of this block, like in a foot race, like I get to pick what we have for dinner. You know what I mean?
Do you think you could beat me in a foot race?
Well,
yes.
am I pimping you? I mean, are you, jeez.
I mean.
Can we cut this? No. No, probably not, dude. I mean, it depends how long.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
It depends, like, how much danger I'm in. Like, can I beat you in a foot race, like, if there's a bear?
No.
Probably not. You have, like, a good feel for nature, but could I beat you if there was, like, police chasing us?
No, you couldn't beat me in a foot race.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so either. It's the endurance.
It's my agility.
It's your agility and your strength and your power.
I don't know. Sorry about that.
I would destroy
I don't know why I had to make it weird.
No, you could definitely like dominate me physically, but on light of all this like Diddy stuff going on, I don't think we should like get weird anytime soon. You know? Certainly not on camera.
No, definitely not on camera.
No, because Hollywood's all like, there's a bad taste in people's mouth when it comes to celebrity and being like genius creator type, whatever the fuck we're doing right now.
That's why I do. That's why I'm really getting into this producer biz. I mean, I feel like
you banging a lot of kids.
Nah, but I'm just I'm trying to do shady.
There's a lot of opportunity.
I'm trying to do shady stuff, and
yeah, you like moving drugs and guns. Diddy is cool, kind of, but like all the gay stuff. And not that it's gay, it's just like secret gay.
That's weird.
Just be gay. Like, we don't care if you're gay, but he's like the secret gay. That's what's
but it's
weird.
like a rapey vibe.
It's a rapey power thing. It's not about being gay. It's about being like a creep.
That's crazy.
Let's talk about clowns. Charity.
Charity, get back in the conversation here with your clown.
No, but I am curious about the. I am curious. So, do you have any? You have no like formal clown training?
No, I was pretty much in it solely through nepotism. Was like the grind I was on.
Damn nepotism.
Are you a respected clown?
Not at all.
Oh, disrespect.
The kids. So I was clowning. I was a 10-year-old, right? I was like an elementary schooler clowning at other elementary schoolers' birthday parties.
Oh damn! You got
my
picked
God!
on, huh?
You're like the mini me.
Bullied by children at the parties I was working.
Did you get bullied at school?
No, I faded. I like.
She was like, I will shoot this whole place up if anybody makes fun of me. They believed her. They believed her. It's like, don't talk to her. She's wearing all black.
She mass murdered her school in high school.
She's just coming in like. She's something wrong with her. Also, what's up with the turtleneck and the beret? It's fucking July or whatever.
The face paint is smearing.
No, she's just actually that way. I mean, look at her. She's
So, all right. So, yeah. So, when you come to the comedy show with clown makeup on, that's because you're going to a clown gig?
So I did that. I had a clown comedy show on Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I wanted to practice being in clown for that, but I like being in clown for my sets way more than I like normally.
Is this like a little shield?
It's a mask. 2, I have one joke that only works when I'm in clown. 3,
is it like a squirt flower or something like this?
My rubber banana doesn't hit the same.
This rubber chicken gig doesn't really hit the spot if I'm not wearing a clown suit.
But it's a killer bit.
When I do my edgy joke, so like I have like my 9/11 joke.
What time is it?
That doesn't carry if I'm just myself. If it's a clown telling you a joke about 9/11, it kind of is funnier.
Oh, gotcha.
Then like it's like you don't take it as seriously as I'm just like a white person on stage right now, you know?
Yeah, white people can't say a lot, but
Well, they're just trying to have fun before they die.
yeah.
They're not racist. We'll get there.
They just know how to use they just have it's like imagine like an entire life of using a word a funny way that made you laugh so hard every time, and then you couldn't use it anymore. I think that's what it is because like
fruitcake.
That's how you know you have good friends. Like
you could say the N-word around them.
Yeah, no.
I agree totally.
No.
No one said it yet, so it looks like we all hate each other.
They're not close enough friends, dude.
Not yet.
No way.
I think
No way right now. No.
But that was facts, as the kids would say. I think that's facts.
Yeah, see, I don't understand these
Hey, yo,
kids.
that was
with
big
their-
fat.
We
Oh
used to
yeah,
have-
that was a sound fact. See,
Hey, you got a good one, right? Fag, but not like remember fat.
I got
back
two
in the
of
day?
them.
Fat back in the day. It's like no, it's not fat. It's PHAT.
I got one. Ian loves this one. I say fag. I'm allowed to say because I spell it with a PH. You know, it stands for pretty hot and gay.
I love it every time. It's funny. Hey, it's fag. It's cool, man. It's fag. It's pretty hot.
The other one I say is I'm not allowed to say the whole F word, but I can say half of it. Is that all right with you, fag? I'm bisexual. You know, it's okay. It's okay if you're bisexual.
it's true.
But I
Yeah,
only,
you're almost allowed to say it.
But I only have sex with bisexual women and lesbians because those are two of the letters. They weren't specific on the rules. I wanted to be a part of things. So
I used to tell
there we
people
are.
I'm non-binary just so I could say the word faggot. And they're like, but Ian, you only have sex with women. I'm like, yeah, I'm non-binary.
Yeah, no.
I'm like a nihilist, basically.
Yeah.
And then all the trans and the LGBTs and Qs and Rs and Ss would like say like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an asshole. I'm like, you're probably right, but I thought it was funny in the moment. So don't fucking crucify me for it, right?
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be here funny. We got a gnome, we got a skull. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
That's just fucking
me
silly.
alone.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying just then. Is the fact that you can say whatever the fuck you want because if you truly know the people around you or like if you give a shit about them, there's very few people that are that negatively intentioned with like the way that
of
they
course.
say the word and
No,
shit
people
like
that are negatively intentioned.
Yeah, fucking Jarvis, bitch ass.
Jarvis.
Now Jarvis is up to something.
He's always up to something.
I don't like the way he's pointing at the camera.
Are gnome Charity, are gnomes like they got like a good relationship with clowns or
Yeah, what's your feeling on gnoming?
unrelated, completely.
completely unrelated?
Yeah. I was friends with like a girl with dwarfism for a while, so I guess it's
Very much so.
naturally. I guess there is a natural magnetism.
What happened? Do you step on her?
Did you like put her? Did you like lose her in your hat? You tried to pull a rabbit out and there's a midget in there.
No, don't be mean. Was she awesome? Was she a cool friend?
Well, she was cool, and then she
sure.
moved to Minnesota, which was like Minnesota. It was like kind of like, but I
That's cool.
Time. You know what's crazy?
She went for it.
In 2019, Minnesota was rated by Time Magazine. They rated Minnesota the worst state to be a midget in.
You made that up. That's made up.
Yeah, really tall stuff.
Time Magazine 2019.
That's made up. You don't just know facts from 2019
Google
Time Magazine.
it. Google it, bro.
Who was the cover?
It was Peter Dinklage, actually.
Game of Thrones was huge.
P Dink. You don't fuck with P Dink, dude? I love P
Dude,
Dink.
like I told you before, like I don't know the news. So last time you informed me, Charity, what's going on in the news? What can you inform me?
What's the trans community doing out there right now?
I don't want to know about that. I want to know about what's the most recent
Palestine.
piece of news, global news you've come across?
well, so I've had a Google alert for a while now on a certain guy, and I found recently out of the past 5 years, Danny DeVito has been shrinking rapidly.
This is crazy.
Just like, and it's just like you expect old men to shrink, but it's not at like a 1.2 rate per year because he's maxing it out right now. He's at. When I started, I was in high school. I was like 20,
When you started tracking
when I
Danny
started
DeVito's height?
tracking, yeah, I was.
This is awesome.
Wait, so how old are you?
I am 23 right now.
Oh, yeah.
So about
So you got, like, 5 years of tracking?
5, 6, 7 years ago, you've been tracking Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
continue.
strange.
I want to hear this.
Well, so it started. I just wanted like to know his birthday, and I'm very forgetful, so I would forget his birthday pretty much every year. So I would Google the next year, and I was noticing the number was just like going down
Of his height.
on
You'd,
Google.
like,
Yeah, on the
Wikipedia,
height, it
yeah.
was just like it was just one. Yeah, so I don't know how reliable it is. Right, I've heard some people like flub it. But I don't know who would be like flubbing it consistently.
It is Wikipedia.
It's not Wikipedia, it's the auto-generated Google
Oh,
thing.
Yeah.
that is interesting. What do you think causes that?
Internet.
Yeah, the internet definitely. No, the internet. I mean, he's always been pretty tiny.
Yeah, he's a freak.
But see, all right, so that's why I like Charity, because like that's the kind of news I'm picking up.
Yeah, she's a freak too.
Like I don't know what the fuck's going on in the world.
You know, I met Danny DeVito's
interesting.
mover one time at a fancy party in the Upper West Side.
He has a mover.
Yeah, he's got a specific mover. Here's the thing: I was at this fancy like art party salon in this lady's apartment who was supposed to be my art dealer, but I never seen a dime from her, and she never did shit for
Are
me.
you still tapped into like the fancy art?
No, I'm fucking walked away. That's why I'm here in a basement. That's not even on the ground. Like I don't know what.
Can we like go to a fancy art thing though?
We should. I should like tap in and be like, hey, remember when you said like blah blah blah?
Adventures with Ian.
Oh, dude, well, just like, dude, I met F. Murray Abraham at his party. He's a Oscar-winning actor. You ever seen Budapest Hotel or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
He's the main dude. He's the guy with the old guy with the Muslim-looking guy with the beard. I have pictures of me and F. Murray Abraham like having fun drinking like in a kitchen in this apartment.
That's what I'm saying. I figure you like were like kind of like.
I've done all sorts of crazy things like this, right? And I'm there, and like I look out of place, but I'm like an artist or whatever. And I look around, and it's like movie star, this guy, that guy, Diddy's sucking a dick.
Always.
Not really, no, it wasn't
He
Diddy.
was making another guy suck a dick.
Yeah, and then
He was watching two
masturbated
guys
to
suck a dick, and like blah blah blah, and there's all these people, and then I see a guy like in a hoodie, sweatshirt, like with like missing a tooth. I'm like, this guy, this guy, who's this guy? Like this guy's on my level, right? Like he snuck in like me. Like I just was there because I don't know.
Want to go kiss boys?
That's cool.
Anyway, I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, yo, what's your story? Like, what are we crazy? What are we doing here? He's like, I'm Danny DeVito. He's like a recovering like crack addict or something.
Danny DeVito?
No, his mover. So he's
Right,
like, yeah. And that's the thing. That was the first thing out of his mouth when he's like introduced himself. I'm like, hey, I'm an artist. I like worked. I installed the show here or whatever. He's like, I'm Danny DeVito's mover. I'm like, okay, like you know what I mean?
That's like his name.
That's his thing. That's why he's in the room. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, he lives around the corner at like 621 58th Street.
Giving it out.
And he's like, yeah, he only orders furniture from Japanese companies because like they're small and he's really short. So like because he's
He
the
was
guy
like
that,
super talkative like that.
he was just like talking about Danny. And he's like, if you go to his house on his birthday, he'll answer the door. But I forgot his birthday and I forgot the address. But he gave it to me. I'm sorry that I can't give you that information because you could go to his house on his birthday and like suck his dick right there in the fucking doorstep.
So
If you could get that.
Would you suck Danny
okay,
DeVito's
so
dick?
this
She
is-
would suck his dick so
There's-
hard.
Be
that
honest.
He would get taller.
there
He
was
would
like,
come so hard he'd get taller.
when I was, oh my god, when I was in high school, I was like, I've always had a thing for like kind of older guys, like but like really older guys.
What kind of old we talking?
Henry Winkler is
You're a
generally
gold-digging whore.
It's not.
There's nothing wrong with the fonts,
I
okay?
like a man that's melting
There's
away
nothing wrong with
almost.
that's
Because
And-
is it a power
Why do
thing?
you think that
Are you
is?
trying to like suffocate him in his
Oh,
sleep? Is a power
so
thing?
one,
sorry.
I never met my grandfather. So like that's like probably like the realistic thing, but also it's like old guys. So I've always
seems too
liked
easy.
Danny DeVito when I was really young. I loved
like from Taxi.
and yeah, an old guy. Yes, exactly.
Same
I love
guy,
Taxi.
yep.
And
Danny
old
DeVito.
guys would like. They were the only ones that like I would say like my favorite movie is Twins, and they would be like oh, they don't make them like you anymore, and I was like oh.
You're like,
Oh,
suck-
like old men showed you like attention because you were into like the same type of movies that they
And then
loved.
they, like,
totally
oh.
some guy like sucked your toe on a park bench one day, and you're just like, "That's it. I'm into it. That's
No,
weird. I'm fucked up."
Just talking about Forrest
That's
Gump and
interesting.
shit.
Isn't that
Forrest Gump retard sucked your
Isn't that
dick on a bench.
interesting?
Remember that?
Dick?
Wait, what?
I'm
No,
sorry.
Dick's not that
We're sorry.
Dick's
I know.
Not that interesting.
No, I'm sorry, Charity. You're a real treasure, and we're
Well,
happy to have you here.
so-
I'm happy to be here
You really
with you.
think just because
Oh,
you
man,
never
look,
met,
I
you never
fly
met
down.
either grandparent, never grandfather?
Yeah, well,
Boone.
yeah, but
how's that
but
working out
also
for
at the same time, Danny DeVito, I just like. I like a guy who's really funny, but like
You like the height? Is the height a thing too?
there is something where it's like, it's
He looks like a turtle,
it's
and I
just
want
like it's.
to keep him in a terrarium in my room.
But see,
It's
like
like-
that.
I don't like to see guys as like sex objects. I see them as like goobers. So
That's
like
kind of neat.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is a goober? And because that's a kind of
Oh, you
a
don't
term
know?
open for interpretation. So like,
Oh, you don't know?
sex object is pretty clear.
You don't know.
But goober, what's a goober?
well, I
I
used
think-
to. I used to say goon, but gooning has been taken since by the gooners of.
Well, remember the Goonies? They were
That's
fun.
not the goon. I don't want to.
That would be a different movie. The Gooners. It's just a bunch of adolescent kids jerking off in a room together. That's the whole movie. Just come on, you fat fuck. We're gonna goon. They got the nerd with like the digital. He's got like his dad's fleshlight because he's like the nerd. Remember Data?
Data from
in Goonies?
Yeah.
Data was like the Asian kid who had like a zip line.
Did they
and like
call him Data?
it's called Data. Yeah, it's super rated. It's awesome.
What, dude? That little
They had a retard named Thing or Chunk or something. They had a
He would
fat
be
kid
like,
named Chunk. They had the Data
Hey,
kid was
you guys.
yeah. That was Thing. What was his name? Chunk. We not no. Chunk was the fat kid. They called the fat kid
But
Chunk.
Data was the shit, dude.
He was the Asian Hawaiian-ish.
What was his little catchphrase? Like, here we go. So,
Well, he was also in. He was also in the fucking Indiana Jones.
Short
Remember
round.
That? You don't
Mr.
like
Jones,
snakes.
Mr.
You don't like
Jones.
snakes, Mr. Jones. I'll suck your dick for a nickel. I don't know how it
Temple
went.
of Doom.
Temple of Doom, baby.
Yeah.
That's what they called Epstein's Island.
After the fact.
It was actually shot there. That's where they raped all those kids.
After the fact.
Oh, I'm talking about the dark web
Did you
director's
guys-
cut. Sorry.
Did you guys see that movie Blink Twice with Channing Tatum in it?
No, but he's so funny and handsome.
I know, but the movie's crazy. Do you want me to spoiler alert?
Oh, spoiler alert all the way.
But yeah, he's a rich dude and he has an island and he has a bunch
It's a
of
thriller.
yeah, he has a bunch of girls come there and they're testing out a drug to make people forget and they're basically just like
They live there
raping
for-
these girls every
Like,
night and
and
then
they
like
never
giving them
for-
a drug so they forget and then like chilling and partying the next day and then doing it every night and then making them forget and then just
It's like Groundhog Day.
It's
That would be imagine if Groundhog Day was like a horror movie where he just goes out and like rapes a different person in the town every day,
Which is
for
so
a thousand,
weird.
for 1,000 years.
it's so weird to like for like that to be a plot of the movie and I was like, man, that's a good movie.
Was it like a thriller?
Oh, it's like that good. They're like, that was a pretty good movie.
It was good.
It was like a thriller?
A psychological
No,
thriller.
I was going to say that.
Whoa, a psychological thriller.
Who's Channing Tatum?
Channel Tatum.
Oh, did I fuck up the name?
No, Channing Tatum. It's
Fuck that dude, bro. Like,
fuck that. He ain't no John Cena.
he doesn't need me to pronounce his name right. He's got everything going for him.
Yeah, he sucks dick.
Well, you got
Does
to.
he?
You're going to be in Hollywood. Haven't you been watching this
He was
Diddy
a gimp
story?
in that one movie.
I'm not sucking dick for shit.
Oh, and
This is the end.
this is the end. That's a great movie.
That
That's
is a really
fun.
good movie.
Remember
This is the end?
Remember when James
like
Franco
that.
was a movie star? He got canceled so quick. Like
Yeah.
nobody ever mentioned. He was in every movie for like years. He was just in
Yeah.
every movie.
It's a
And
damn
then it was just
shame.
like he raped a bunch of girls. And they're like, "Yep, never went to jail. Never heard anything."
Yeah,
He's
it's-
just like he's sucking the devil's dick
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
at Diddy's house or whatever. What am I talking about? Can we cut that out? That's stupid. I don't want to get canceled.
We don't want to talk about rape, dude. That's a weird. way to
No,
end it.
we gotta blurt that out. Can we put it like a funny word in? Every time we said rape, this whole episode was like it'd be like a funny word, but like
jog?
or maybe like a duck quack. Jog.
No, that's not good.
He went for a
That's not
jog.
good.
I was just jogging.
Sometimes you got to go to
I was
those
just
dark
jogging.
places, man. Sometimes
Yeah, he
you
got
do.
jogged. Sometimes you get jogged. I don't know. He left his house too late. He
Jog-
got jogged. I don't know.
If you,
Terrible.
it's not terrible. All right, let's end with this. If Charity, if you could have any superpower, what
I
would it
love
be?
this. I love this. One. You get one.
I want to.
She's like, I understood.
No, it's one. It's one. It's one. So think carefully.
Well, I wanted. Well, this is going to be really sad.
I like
actually.
it.
When I was a kid,
You're gonna take superpowers
when
and you're
I
gonna make it
was-
sad.
When I was a
I'm into
kid,
it.
the only answer, because when people would ask this, I would say, I want to be funny, is what, and they would tell me that's not right. That's not the answer.
As your
what we're looking
superpower?
for. Yeah, I just wanted. Yeah,
No,
I wanted to be liked.
super
You
That was-
fucking kidding me,
that was
Cherry? I'm
the
talking
power I
about
wanted.
super goddamn power.
Like that's
Wow,
the
they really
dumbest thing.
upset
That's the
That was
dumbest.
my
That's not a
wish.
superpower. That's just a power.
That's
Superpower.
super funny. I could be super.
Hey, you like
What
that
the
so
fuck are
hard
you
you like
gonna-
people die or whatever. You like
is
control the
Stand
world.
behind me. I'll protect you.
What do you think? You're Dave Chappelle?
I think that would be like a curse. Like that's like the worst. Like that. Like
Yeah, that's
you
some
would-
Twilight Zone
Like you
shit.
wouldn't even be able to have a regular conversation with somebody. Like if we just like be trying to like order your food and they'd be like,
Yeah, Yeah, it's like it's like a Twilight Zone thing where it's like it backfires. Like I want to be the funniest person ever. It's like you're so funny that like everybody dies or
No one
something.
takes you seriously.
You could literally fly, shoot lightning bolts out of your fucking hands.
Or your toes.
It's too much responsibility. It's
That's a superpower. You get one superpower. Just think about it. Something super.
Super funny.
A superpower.
The worst part about that superpower is like it's.
I am
not
super funny. It's not. It's easy. It's not hard.
It's not. You can't quantify it.
I
Like,
did it.
Comedy's too subjective to even be a superpower.
Yeah.
You would just be like.
But if you could.
You would just be in anguish all the time.
Can we go? Can we just?
So maybe you have that superpower.
Yeah.
So if you want, so
There you go.
So here's the question: if you wanted another superpower,
Okay.
what would that one
Telekinesis.
be?
Fine.
Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Jeez.
Obviously, that's the right answer.
No one ever would answer the
That's the
question
right
like
answer.
that.
That's
But
the
I
right
like
answer.
that. Why telekinesis? So you can steal other people's jokes? What are you trying to do over here?
No, that's telekinetic.
That's
That's
funny.
wait.
What?
Telekinesis is what?
When you read
people's
minds.
When you read people's mind. Yeah. Yeah, that
Then what's the
sounds
one where you
good.
can
I like
move
that
shit
one.
with your wine?
You
I
can do
thought that
that
was
Oh, that's what I thought I was
Telekinesis as well.
talking about.
telekinesis,
I think
kinetic
that's
energy.
part of it.
Yeah,
No,
that's part of it.
telekinesis, kinetic energy. Telekinesis is when you move shit with your eyes. Telepathic is when
Yeah,
you read
telepathy.
thoughts.
Yeah. Telekinesis. Yeah, move. Yeah.
You're going
Move shit.
telekinesis.
Move
Yeah,
shit with
I
your
see,
mind.
yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was on a swim team with a guy named Telekinesis.
Why?
He was African.
Why'd they call you that? All right, we got to wrap it up right now. I'm going to ask one more question. What would your superpower be?
Honestly,
Yeah.
she nailed it. It's telekinesis, and I'll tell you why. Though I can
Why?
tell you why. Because if you ever see that movie Chronicle,
Yeah.
it's about these like teenagers who like touch a rock in the woods that glows or whatever, and then they get telekinesis. They can start moving things with their mind. They get stronger, right? They can like start like throwing baseballs around corners and stuff. And then they start like moving cars, and they realize like, oh, if I can move a car, I can just like pick myself up,
And then fly.
and then they're flying around doing all sorts of crazy shit. It's awesome.
You're right.
Yeah,
I picked teleportation
that's the second. That's
what I was gonna say.
all right. That's been
just for the risk of it. Have a good night, everybody.
clean. Heart out. I love the heart out. You gotta have a heart out, otherwise.
Wait, but Nick Kelly, what's yours?
The same.
It doesn't matter.
No, mostly at this point though, like you do have to have a,
telekinesis. You can do so many other things.
but you do have
flying
to,
comes included.
you do have to have a heart out because otherwise the file size, it's a pain in the ass if it's over 30 minutes. 'Cause then you have to fucking break it down and then like it's just like.
And then you also have to listen back to like.
Yeah, but those more like through walls.
However,